Hello dear students. Studying, I told you about the most important topic, that is resonance. This is also known as mesomeric effect. I also told you the difference in resonance and mesomeric effect. In case of mesomeric, pi bond must be required to delocalization of electrons. I also told you the type of conjugate system. Then I also told you the type of resonance effect or mesomeric effect. That effect are basically plus M plus R effect and minus M minus R effect. And I also told you the order of minus M and plus M. Now today I will told you some more important points regarding the resonance, which are the basic requirement of learning the organic chemistry. So now dear students, let us focus about the stability decided by resonance. So first of all, about the stability, non-polar molecule are more stable than polar molecule that is having the charge also. Now look the example: CS2 double bond CH, single bond CH, double bond CS2. So this is more stable. If you can write one more molecule like this, look at it. Here the charge separation takes place. So that's why this is more stable than first and second. So here this is more stable because of non-polar nature. As I told you, as the charge come on the molecules, in that condition energy increases and stability decreases. One more thing I told you that about the number of covalent bonds. Look at here: 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Here 11 covalent bonds. Now this molecule contains 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 covalent bonds. So more the covalent bond, more will be the stability. Now second one, conjugate system is more stable than non-conjugate system. So now look the condition. Second point, conjugated molecules are more stable than non-conjugate molecule. Look at here, dear students, are getting this point or not? CS2 double bond CH, single bond CS2 and plus. About the type of conjugate system I told you in previous lecture. Now look at here, double bond, single bond, positive charge. This is also type of conjugate system. So this is more stable than non-conjugate system like this. Look at here. Here, no delocalization of positive charge take place because they are not conjugate system. But here, the positive charge will be here when this pi bond shift to this one. So that's why the delocalization take place. This is conjugate system. So that's why this is more stable than this. Now, some more important points regarding the stability. That is third point. Look at here. This is also very important for board examinations and also for competition. Look at here. Continuous conjugation is more stable. Continuous conjugation is more stable then cross conjugation. Cross conjugation. Now look the condition. What is the continuous conjugation and what is the cross conjugation? Look at it. Double bond O, double bond here. One more compound like this given to you. Double bond O, double bond, double bond. So look at here. Double bond, single bond, pi. There is double bond, single bond, double bond. So here conjugation takes place like this. Either take place like this. So this is known as discontinuous. This is not continuous. That is cross conjugation. This one can move here. This also can move here. But look at here. If this bond moves like this move here, and this move like this. So this is known as continuous conjugation, and this is known as non-continuous, that is cross-continuous conjugation. So that's why the continuous conjugation is more stable than cross-conjugation. Now, so this is also very important for examination point of view. Now, fourth point which you have to know about the stability, that is equivalent structures, that is equivalent structures is always more stable than non-equivalent resonating structure. Non-equivalent resonating structure. Look at here. One question like this, that is the acetate ion. When in this case what happens? This bond moves here and this electron, that is negative charge, moves here. Now this will generate C negative charge double bond. So these both are equivalent structure. Equivalent. How do that? Here in both structure negative charge is on oxygen. So that's why they are known as equivalent structure. So this is more stable than the structure generated by phenol. Look about the phenol. What happens here? In case of phenol, the lone pair shift here, and now the negative charge came on this carbon. Now look the condition. What happens here? Double bond plus charge negative. Now look that condition. Here the charge, different charge, that is this contains no charge, here charge is come, that is positive charge come on the oxygen atom. This shows the non-equivalent structure, and that's why even having the more number of resonating structure, this is more stable than this. So in that condition, most of the case we have to follow the more the number of resonating structure, more will be the stability. But in this case, where the equivalent and non-equivalent condition are generated, in that condition, equivalent resonating structure are more stable than non-equivalent. And that's why acetic acid is more acid than phenol. So one more question may be like this: how can you say that? One question is that even phenol has more resonating structure, but acetic acid is stronger acid than phenol. In that condition also, you can write the answer like this about the equivalent and non-equivalent condition. Now, students, next 4 point, we have to know that stability is directly proportional to number of resonating structure. Now, how you know that the number of resonating structure and the stability? Look at here. Here two cases are generated. Acyclic compound, that is resonance, stability acyclic compound and resonance stability in benzenoid compound. So how we find the stability in both cases? Look at here. Here number of resonating structure is equal to basically number of conjugation plus 1. In this case basically number of resonating structure is equal to number of linking ring plus number of conjugation outside the ring. So 3 structure can be found by benzene. So 3 into number of benzene plus number of conjugation outside the ring. So by this way we can calculate the number of resonating structure and also we can find the stability. So now look the conditions here. For example CH2 double bond CH single bond CH cluster. Now look at here. How many type of conjugation take place? Pi positive charge. Here the pi positive charge. Here pi positive charge conjugation. So that's why the number of resonating structure equal to how many type of conjugation? Only one conjugation pi or positive charge. So that's why 1 plus 1 equal to 2. So this formula generates two type of structure, that is two number of resonating structure. Now one more examples by which you can understand about the calculation of number of resonating structure. Look at here. Again CH2 double bond CH single bond CH double bond CH single bond CH 2 cluster. So now look at here. There are two type of conjugation, pi conjugation and pi positive charge conjugation. There are two type conjugation, pi and pi positive charge conjugation. So that's why number of resonating structure equal to, look at here, 2 conjugate system, that is 2 plus 1 equal to 3. So by this way you can calculate the number of resonating structure in case of acyclic compound. Now students, one more method to know the number of resonating structure in case of acyclic compound. Look at here. Conjugate position and number of resonating structure. Look at here about the conjugate position. CH2 double bond CH single bond CH 2 cluster. There are two positions where the conjugation takes place, 1, 2 and 3. So look at here, 1 and 3. Here the conjugation takes place between 1 and 3. So they have two positions. So that's why they contain two resonating structure. One more example, CH2 double bond CH single bond CH double bond CH single bond CH and cluster. This may be negative charge, this may be odd electrons. Look at here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 1 position, 3 position and 5 position. 3 positions are there. That's why this form 3 resonating structure. So by this way, we can also calculate the number of resonating structures in Now students, let us focus on the number of resonating structure in benzenoid compound. So number of resonating structure in benzenoid compound. Look at here. This is equal to basically 3 into number of benzene ring plus number of conjugation outside the rings. So by this formula you can calculate the number of resonating structure in case of benzenoid compound. So now look the example. For example, if anyone asks how many structures of this compound, you can write like this. So number of resonating structure of this equal to 3 into number of benzene 1 plus outside conjugation only 1. We can write also 1. So 3 into 1 3 plus 1 equal to 4. So this have 4 number of resonating structure. Now one more example to understand how to find the number of resonating structure in case of benzene. Now if two benzene are attached like this, CH negative charge may be, it may be positive charge. Here two benzene attached like this, or also this can be written as PH whole twice CH negative charge. Both are same. Now look at it here. 3 by 1 benzene. Here two benzenes are given. So number of resonating structure equal to 3 into 2 benzene and plus 1 outside. So that's why total 7 structure can be formed. Now some more important points regarding the resonance about the stability. So now look the condition. Resonance directly proportional to stability. This is directly proportional to number of basically number of resonating structure. So more the number of resonating structure, more will be the stability of given compound, except in one condition where the equivalent and non-equivalent term are came. That is in case of phenol and in case of acetic acid. Acetic acid anions are more stable because they are equivalent structure than phenol side ions. So that is the phenol. That's why acetic acid is more stronger acid than phenol. This type of question may be generated. Now, how to calculate the resonance energy? So this is about the resonance energy. So the resonance energy, the difference between energy of most stable resonating structure minus energy of resonance hybrid. So by this way you calculate the resonance energy, the energy of most stable resonating structure minus the energy of resonance hybrid. So that is now more the resonance energy is directly proportional to stability. That means more the resonance energy, more will be the stability. So by this way, we can also calculate the stability of resonating compound. So this is most important topics which you have to know about the resonance. Thank you, dear students.